Budapest, the capital of Hungary, is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. This city seamlessly provides architectural pleasure and immense scenic beauty that captures the heart. Danube, Europe's second longest river, joins the west bank city of Buda and east bank city of Pest. Budapest is also known as the city of spas, as it has 118 natural thermal springs. Best time to visit Budapest is March to May and September to October. What is the local transport in Budapest? Budapest has one of the best public transport systems of all European capitals. You can travel by trolley bus, trams, metro and suburban lines and boat services. Budapest has 4 subway lines that connects most of the important areas of the city. Currency of Budapest is Hungarian forint. Euro is also acceptable, but at times it may cost you more if you pay in euro, so better to use Hungarian forint. Places to visit in Budapest. Buda Castle. Comprising many of the important medieval monuments and museums, the Buda Castle was built to protect and safeguard against Tatar and Mongol attacks. The Parliament Building. This is one of the most architecturally pleasing buildings in Budapest. The Parliament Building is the world's third largest. The Neo-Gothic building was inaugurated in the year 1886. Hospital in the Rock, Nuclear Bunker Museum. The Rock is a huge maze of caves offering passageways that were initially used for multiple purposes like an air raid shelter. This site is one of the best places to visit in Budapest. This was an emergency hospital and a bomb shelter, and now it has been reinforced to become a secret nuclear bunker. Gellert Hill. The 235 meters high hill stands tall on the Buda side of the Danube River and is made of dolomite rock. The hill has been named after Saint Gellert, the first missionary of Hungary who was thrown to death from the hills by the pagans. Matthias Church. This church is one of the most popular places to visit in Budapest. It has an extraordinary architecture which sparkles before the eyes when the sun shines. Margaret Island. Situated in the middle of the Danube, Margaret Island is the primary recreation center for the locals and tourists. It offers thermal spring-fed medicinal baths, along with extended gardens and paths that are a delight to walk on. The complex mesmerizes the visitors with its artificial waves, with varied pools for children, medicinal and swimming pools capable of accommodating 20,000 bathers at one point in time. Hungarian State Opera House. The famous Hungarian State Opera House is renowned as the finest example of Neo-Renaissance architecture. It also boasts an attractive chandelier of gold. Fisherman Bastion. The Fisherman Bastion is located inside Buda Castle and is one of the most well-known Budapest places to visit. Shoes on the Danube bank. Shoes on the Danube promenade stand tall on the banks of the Danube. It hosts 60 pairs of iron shoes that are pointed towards the river. This memorial is a tribute to individuals who had lost their lives due to the atrocities committed during the Second World War. Budapest Pinball Museum. It is one of the most searched museums on Google in the world. Although the name might suggest that the museum simply caters to the needs of die-hard gamers, but that is not the case. This museum houses an enthralling collection of over 130 pinball machines. This completes our quick tour of Budapest. But it is just one of the top 5 underrated destinations in the world. Check out the other 4 in the video on your left. See you next time.